Hey. Okay, so first off, it's normal to shower at 10:30 at night, right? I'm not the only one that does that. Maybe. I just love my sleep so much and I don't get very much of it, so I try to sleep in as much as I can in the morning, which is not a lot these days with these kids of mine that must be going through some kind of phase. That's what I keep telling myself. So I shower at 10 at night. So here we go. My hair was up in my towel. I haven't brushed it. I haven't done anything to it. This is straight out of the shower. So what I wanted to show you guys is, I told you, it's late. So I'm going to show you what I do when my hair is wet. Because I only wash my hair like twice a week, you rarely get to see me do this fun part. So here we go. The two products that I put in my hair when it's like wet/damp is the Lange Whip Volumizing Mousse. Like, this stuff smells fantastic and it gives me really good volume. For my length of hair, I do like this amount, like a palm size. I don't know if you guys can see that, greatest there, like that. And then I work it in the bottom. I flip my hair over, work it in the bottom, in the roots, and then start like pulling it through the rest of my hair. So I start at the end and then like work it in and like rub it. And a little tip that I heard with using products and then also have witnessed firsthand after learning said tip is when you're putting product in, make sure you brush it out, because when you brush your hair, it moves that product all the way through. It doesn't just kind of hold it where you placed it, which is important to make sure you get that product everywhere on your hair. So I have the mousse in, and then I'm gonna use another Lange product that I've been liking so far, and it's the Lange Root Booster. So this one looks like so, and you want to hold it back a good 6 inches or so, because it kind of like it's a straight shooter. And you're just gonna like take your hands and rub it into that root. I do this at 2 different parts, like one here and then one right there, and then just rub it in. And this is another product that you want to brush through, but obviously it's made for your roots, so I'm gonna work it. Work it, and then do the same thing on this side. If I can get it in my root. I'm making a mess a little bit. My hands are all full of product, so I can't hold on to the can very well. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so I got my, and then I'm gonna do a part in the back too, and then just rub it around, tousle it, and then I will show you guys bright and early tomorrow what my hair will look like, because I plan on jumping right into bed. So I'm gonna sleep on my wet hair, damp hair, and I'm gonna show you what tomorrow brings. All right, okay, have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Okay, here we are, next day. I slept on my hair, so it's a little crazy, and that's to be expected when you sleep on damp, wet hair. So what I'm gonna do is, first I'm gonna take my straightener, and I'm gonna throw in a few straightener curls, like mix and match. So it's not uniform, but because I have a lot of hair, I'm gonna put like half of it up and just start grabbing pieces and going from there. And I'm also, because I did put product on it when it was wet, I'm going to spray some dry shampoo, because that helps with my oiliness. So I'm going to take the Lange Dry Shampoo. I like the Lange Dry Shampoo, but it's not like my ride or die. So I do like it, but I didn't find that there was anything particularly special about it personally. So yes, here's my natural waves, and then I'm just gonna grab a piece and start putting those straightener curls in. Now for me, my straightener has different heat settings, and because I have a lot of hair, I go with the highest heat setting, but that also means that I don't have to hold it on my hair for very long. So just depending on your straightener that you use, it's gonna determine how long and all that. So I'm just picking up random pieces. You can look at your hair too and see like which of your natural waves look good and kind of go from there. But I just kind of picked them out. Throwing some curls in. And then doing the next layer. Now, I did forget to use my heat protectant on that round, so I'm gonna make sure I use it here. Now, as you can see, like, check out this volume, you guys. That root boost and that mousse, the volume mousse through Lange, like, this stuff's no joke. Like, look at this volume, like, that's fantastic. So I'm gonna put some heat protectant in my hand and then just kind of set it on top where those curls are going to be. I will say I love the smell of this heat protectant. It smells so good. I've noticed that about heat protectants. I don't know if you guys have, but they all smell really good. Okay, so we got that heat protectant in. I'm gonna grab some pieces here. Now for me, I like this more straight end, so I'm going to straighten the end and then put that curl in. Oh yeah, legit. I will say though, because I'm going like every which way, I wouldn't hold it that tight unless you want to like pull it down a little bit. You want them a little bit more loose, if that makes sense. Because we're not doing all of the hair, we're letting my natural wave kind of shine through, so we're just taking like small pieces and yeah, see, I don't like that. That's not cute. Much better.
You put the peanut on me.
Okay. Hold on, give me a minute. And then we'll do the same thing on this side, but you can see the difference between like the natural wave in my hair and then just adding in a few straightener curls. It just kind of gives it more definition and makes my highlights look really cool as well. So we're gonna do the same thing over here, picking pieces and doing it on this side.